Hello, I'm Simon Nelson, founder of the 10-week worship guitar courses. In today's Wednesday worship workshop, we're going to focus some more on triads. We talked last time that there are 5 main triads on the guitar, which are C, A, G, E and D, major chords. Triads are also called common chords because they're the most common kind of chords that we get on the guitar and in music. And there are 4 types of triad altogether. Major chords and minor chords, which are called consonant triads. And there are 2 others called diminished and augmented chords, which are dissonant triads. We won't be looking at those for a while. Apart from our C, A, G, E and D chords, there are 2 other major triads that we could do have a look at to be able to play on the guitar. One of them is called F and one of them is called B. In a way, there's no such thing as an F chord shape on the guitar. What it is, it's an E shape that's been kind of moved up a little bit. And there's a couple of different ways of doing this. You can either lift the whole tuning of the guitar up by putting an index finger on there and then make an E shape with the remaining 3 fingers. If you're kind of new to the guitar, that's kind of hard work initially, so what we can do is we can lose these two notes in the bass end and we can do a 4-string version of the F. So you've got finger 1 holds 2 strings down and then fingers 3 and 4. So that's the F chord. And the important thing when you get a new chord is being able to connect it to other chords, because that's what happens in songs. So we're going to try a little chord progression to practice this. We're going to do C to F and then C to G. When we do that, fingers 2 and 3 move as a pair all the time. I step down to the F chord, back up to C and then up to the G. Let's try doing 4 beats per chord on that. C, F, C, G. 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4 and G. And one more time. C, F, C, and G. And we'll finish on the C chord. That's a really good exercise to practice a new chord. Let's have a go at a song now. We're going to try a Brian Dirksen song, which has got those 3 chords, C, F and G, and it's an arrangement of that called I Lift My Eyes Up. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I lift my eyes up to the mountains. Where does my help come from? The other chord that we are going to have a look at is a chord called B major. And again, there's no such thing really as a B major chord shape. It's an A chord that's been kind of moved up. But we need to add this one extra note back here. That's our B chord there. So in order to practice the B chord, we'll practice another little progression. We're going to do an E chord, then to an A chord, and back to an E chord, and then to a B chord. So let's try doing that, doing our 4 beats. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. B, E, A, E, B, and we'll finish back on the E chord. Let's try putting that chord into a song now. We're going to try and put it into the hymn Amazing Grace, which says forgiveness and redemption are possible through God's grace. And it's got the three chords, E, A and B. Let's give that one a try. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Find the rest of the words to that and try playing that song yourself to practice that B chord. Look for some other songs in the key of E as well, and you might see another B chord there too to practice. For anyone who's interested in learning more, I've created a free 3-part worship guitar mini-series. To get instant access to this in your inbox, click the link below. Alternatively, if you're interested in receiving full and instant access to my online beginners worship guitar course, or you'd like more information about how to join one of my live face-to-face courses here in London, you will also find that information below.